In today's video, I'm breaking down a long trade that locked in $630 right in the middle of my challenge to get funded with Tradeify. If you're following my journey, you know every trade counts. And this one pushed me a big step closer to the finish line. If you want to catch these trades as they happen, I stream every day at 9:30 a.m. New York time. Let's get started. Going into this trade, I was watching for a liquidity grab at 17,232.25 cents. This was a textbook long setup based on smart money concepts. I was watching price sweep liquidity below an obvious 5-minute low, and as soon as we got bullish shift in structure above this 1-minute swing high, I got interested. Price tapped into this fair value gap on 1-minute time frame, and that's where I pulled the trigger. I entered 2 micro contracts right after the confirmation candle left the wick. That's called institutional order flow with minimal drawdown. My stop was placed below 16,855, about 100 points, and I targeted the next clean high for 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Once we cleared this internal liquidity, I moved my stop loss to break even. At that point, it was just a free trade. This trade netted me a clean $630 profit, and more importantly, brought my account up to $2,750 in the challenge. At this point, I'm just $250 away from getting funded. The pressure is on, but I'm staying focused and sticking to the plan. What's very important, as you can notice here, as the price took this swing high, I realized that we're gonna attack these relative equal highs over here. It's very important to notice the movements in the market and the fact that the price was moving very fast. That's why when the price left this breakaway gap over here, I decided to move my stop loss to break even, and I was just waiting for my profit target to get hit. Obviously, the market is not gonna always do what you want. It's all about probability, and that's why I was very nimble about my stop loss, and that's why always I'm trying to be careful and manage my trades as much as possible. Over here also, as you can see, my target was next to a new wick opening up low, which is very important. The price often touches this type of areas during a trading day, but more importantly, we were having also the 8:30 open that was soon to be touched, along with this fair value gap on a 5-minute time frame in form of a CB. All of these areas of interest are called liquidity, and this is where you have a lot of orders, and people over here, they were selling short, and now at this point they are at break even, so most of them might close their trades in order to protect their balance sheet. But at this point, I decided basically to close my trade. It was a good day for me. I had only 250 maybe to profit, and that was no problem. I try not to get frustrated when I noticed that my stop limit, my sell limit was not hit. However, I just decided to close my trade and just wait for the next trade idea. That's the full breakdown. Would you have taken this trade? Let me know in the comments below. What would you have done differently? And if you want to catch these trades live, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. I stream every day at 9:30 a.m. New York time. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.